Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know. Great morning. Great morning. Let's go. Let's go. Great morning. Great morning. Great morning. You should be up. You should be thinking about winning right now. Get up. Get up. It's time to win. Let's go. Good morning. Let's go. It's Monday. Hey. Good morning, Amanda. Yes. Yes. Great morning, Miss. Great morning, Faye Daniels. Great morning, Missy Boo. Great morning, B-Boy. Great morning, Queenie. Great morning, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, all of those platforms. Great morning. It is Monday. Great morning. Great morning. Let's go. Yes. I'm gonna send a bird, gonna drown mine. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me. Great morning. And I'm trying to be respectful for my neighbors that may be in the hotel room next door and across the hall. Because you know where I'm at, it is 6 o'clock in the morning. I am still in Houston. Came here to spend some time with Coach Stormy to learn some more stuff, because I always feel that no matter who you are or whatever it is that you're doing, there is always room for more learning. And I kind of set the tone and said that I was going to make it my business to come out here to sit with Coach Stormy like a while ago, but it only fit in at this time. And you know, sometimes you got to remember to keep going. Great morning, Kenya Davis. How you doing, girl? So I flew out here to Houston, and I went and saw Stormy's new home because I hadn't seen it. And I just told her how proud I was of her, just to see, you know, where she's been, what she's been through, and how she's upgraded in life. Somebody that, you know, you've really walked on a road with. And just to see her growth, it just inspires me to let me know that I can do it, that you can do it. And I asked her, you know, while I was filming her, I was like, well, you know, sometimes people could look at you and they could be like, you brag a lot, Stormy. You know, you got this and you got that. But the truth of the matter is that when you are in a state of mind of winning and you want to win as bad as you want to live, and you finally get to that place, you're going to always celebrate yourself. And if somebody else's celebration drives you crazy, then that means you need to get up on your shit. That means that you need to work a little bit harder. That means that you need to put the hustle in. See, what I learned is that there's a big message that I got today for us. And we're gonna get to the message. The message is that you won't be the same person. And a little bit, just moving back before I get into the message was that I just realized that we make it look so easy on social media. We make it look so easy, and it looks so easy until it's time for you to get into those shoes to do it. We make it look so easy to where now you are posting, you are behind the scenes, and you are working great morning tea lifestyle. You are now waking up early to now greet your team. You are now doing so much work behind the scenes that it's not that easy as it looks until you find your rhythm. You got to keep going until you find your the beat of your drum. And I was filming Stormy, and I was just watching her because I'm always just watching behind the scenes, and I was watching her, and it was like to see her take the pictures in the pool, to see her get dressed, and then now going out in the mall, to now see her going to get on the phone, and to now she's coaching everybody that's on the team like a real coach, calling everybody before, if you guys were tuned in to the boot camp, before everybody spoke, she was on the phone with them, coaching them on what needs to be spoke on, where they can, integrate that area into other people's lives of what they were great at, because everybody is great at something different. So when I was just watching that, I was like, see, I'm the type of person that I have to come around. Like I can't watch from the TV part. I can't watch from what people write in the book. I got to be in the environment. How many of us are people to where we have to really, really sit around the environment so we can really fully learn from it? That's who I am. So when I started just watching the whole movement, I was like, wow, like, yeah, that's what she do. And it's like, she make it look so easy. Everybody makes it look so easy when they're going towards the success. You're looking at people and you're thinking that these successful artists are not just popping out because they have a great song. These people have really been working behind the scenes for a long time, writing music for other people, writing songs every day, doing this, putting in acting, going to acting coaches, going to film to do this, going to go do this, going to go do that, going to this place, working customer service, going to go do this, putting all this extra work, putting all of this extra work in, Queenie. So therefore, they could get ready for the real fight. And that's where today's message is about to kick in. You will not be the same person when you reach success. And see, that's the thing that I'm learning every day. And I was in the mirror, and while I was brushing my teeth, I was just saying to myself, Reggie, no matter how much you want to be that old person that you used to be, you will never, ever be him again. You started doing a show to where now you are being an inspiration to people. You are now being an inspiration to people to where now they're looking up to you, regardless of how you feel about the whole situation. They're looking up to you. These people were waiting to hear from you early in the mornings now. You can't be going out there and hanging out with these people. You can't be going over there talking to that person. You can't be doing all of the stuff that you used to do. But here in my mind, because I'm growing and learning at the same time, is that yes, I can. I can go do this. I can go do that. I can go do this. I can go do that. And the reality is that you can't. This is the price that you pay. This is what you signed up for. This is what I signed up for. And then it goes back to watching Coach Stormy. It's like, Coach Stormy don't be really going out like that if you really pay attention. You don't see Coach Stormy in the club. You don't see Coach Stormy partying like that, like an animal. You see her always waking up 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, getting ready to do meditation. After meditation, then it goes to working out, all of that stuff. So there's some things you're going to have to give up. There's some things you're going to have to give up if you want that success. You're going to have to give up some people that don't have the same mindset as you. Because if you don't give up the people that have the same mindset as you, what is going to happen? Now you're going to start falling back into their mindsets. Remember, it took a lot for you to get to where you are. And I just want to say something real quick, and then we're going to get right back into the topic. Guys, if you are in my company and Total Life Changes, let me just say this. Great morning, Jack Fallon. Great morning, Coach Stormy. Wow, thank you guys. I appreciate you so much. If you are in Total Life Changes, you now have the one of the most amazing things that is going on right now. You can now, there is no limit to being G5. There is no limit to being G5. You can hit G5 over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. It is unlimited right now. And also, for your first customers, y'all write this down and do not post this. Let me teach y'all something real quick. Let me teach y'all something. Don't post the code. Have the people to now come into you, because every new customer that you bring in, they will now get 10% off of their order. Okay, 10% off of their order. So this is a part of marketing. You let them know that they can get 10% off, but they need to get the code from you. And here's the code. So y'all write this down. The code is LOVE10. LOVE10. This is the code. It's a private code. So therefore, now when people come and they shop with you, they now get 10% off. The reason that you don't want to post a code is because anybody could just start using the code, and then they could go shop with somebody else. Make them come to you. This is all a part of building your business. This is all a part of running your business. Y'all got to start learning the marketing, and that's another thing that I have to learn too, what I had to learn over to Coach Stormy's house. And when I was at her house, you know, in the mix of everything, I'm watching everything, and I'm like, wow, okay, I see this. I got my essential oils, you know, but I hadn't started talking about it yet. And I'm seeing everybody talking about the essential oils, and she like, Reggie, you're moving too slow. You're moving too slow. You should be talking about the essential oils. Everybody is on the essential oils. And I'm learning, and I'm watching her mix it with stuff. I said, okay, well, let me start making me some smoothies when I get home with my essential oils. So you got to be moving with the wave. She said I was looking like I was off, standing off, and it's really not true. I have a plan. I'm working on it, and I'm really, really building right now, building something really, really big. And one thing that I'm building right now is this. If you guys ordered your book, it is finally here. You will now get your book sent out to you on Tuesday. On Tuesday, your books will be sent out to you. We're going to have my book signing party in March. We're going to be talking about the products. I'm going to be on a tour where I'm going to be talking about the products. I'm planning to go to every radio station to now talk about our company, to where now I have a reason to be on air. Because now it's just like, okay, yeah, you did your 250,000, you did your 300,000, you did all of those things, but yeah, we need something else, and I got it. I'm gonna go push this book, tell my story, and we're gonna talk about building TLC in another way. So, but back to the topic. You're not gonna be the same person. After this, I'm not gonna be the same person. I can't be accessible to the people that I was so accessible to. You can't. And when building your success, you got to understand. You got to really, 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 truly understand that everything will change. Everything will change. And some things that you don't want to change need to change, just like your health. Just like your health. Right now, my dad is back in the hospital. And when he went back to the hospital, when he started going through his transition, I already knew what was going on. And the craziest thing is how it can hold me down and I try to pretend like I'm okay. And that's a lot of us. And when I was talking to Stormy last night, well, yesterday, she just said it's crazy because a lot of us have things that are going on with us and we try to pretend like we're okay because we know in the back of our minds that if we break down, everything will stop. Everything will stop. Some of y'all are holding your own households, playing the mom, the dad, the cook, the clothing designer, everything for your children. Some of y'all are playing so many different roles that you can't stop. Because if you give up and you quit, you got the people that's looking at you, your kids, your audience on social media, everybody looking at you to the point to where now you're a quitter to them. And it's not even about you being a quitter to them. It's about sending out a signal that it is okay to quit and it's not okay to quit. So he started going through his motions. He started saying, that's what he always say. He always say, I'm stealing from him when he go through his motions. And it's like, nigga, how I'm stealing from you? I take care of you. Get out of here. And he just say, I'm stealing from him. And he told the people at the hospital he wants to speak to the FBI and all of this stuff. And I just knew that he was dealing with a UTI, a urinary tract infection, because he hates to drink water. Guys, we have to implement water in our life. Water is life. I don't care what you're doing. You need water. You need to detox. You need to be healthy. You need to have your vitamins. If you are not taking any vitamins, you are doing yourself a disservice. We are like cars. You need oil for your car to drive. You need water for your car to drive. You need gas for your car to drive. All of these things intertwine with each other. Why are you not doing it for yourself? You need a tune-up, the gym, a workout, a sweat, to live, to survive. But what happens after a car gets to so many miles? After a car gets to so many miles, what happens? It begins to start breaking down. And see, the only difference when we compare ourselves to a car is that we can never, ever go new again. See, we could always jump out of an old car and go and get a new car, but we can never jump out an old body and go and get a new one. So it's very, very, very important that you sit and think to yourself and say, self, what am I going to do? What am I going to do to keep me healthy? You can walk. You can exercise. I see a whole new wave of things that are going on. Man, they got these mirrors now where you can look at a mirror and you can work out with the person that's inside of the mirror. And do you know that's one of the things what I realized why I couldn't work out at home was because I didn't have a mirror. Because I like to look at myself when I'm going in. Am I doing the right exercise the right way? So if I don't have a mirror, it kind of put me in a setback. So they got all of these different things where you could not work out with Hennessy. Work out with Hennessy to get your body right. I was talking to this one young lady, Trina's sister. She was telling me, she was like, listen, since I've been working out with Hennessy, I'm getting more finer than I was with that other trainer. He had me doing all of this boxing and this and that and that and this and this and that and that and this, and wasn't getting no results. But now she's getting all the results from working out with Hennessy for free. You're not going to be the same person. You're not going to be the same person. You're not going to be the same person when you start making money. You're not going to be the same person when you start making money. I'm telling you. I don't care who you are. When you start making money, you're going to start living on a different lifestyle. And if you don't maintain that lifestyle that you start living, if you ever have to downgrade, you're going to get sick. You're going to get sick. You're going to get sick to that point to where you just feel as if, I can't do this. Something is wrong. I can't drive in that. It's not that you change, but you're going to be like, I can't get in that. I'm not used to that no more. That's not me no more. I'm not standing in a line at a club. Oh no, I'm not doing that. That's why you got to go hard every day. That's why you're going hard every day. One of the questions that I asked Stormy, I said, so when do you rest? This was, when do you rest? And she just reminded me of me. The same thing that my daddy was telling me. He was like, boy, when you gonna rest? All you do is work, 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 work. If I didn't work, 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 how we gonna keep food in the refrigerator? How we gonna change to go higher? So at the end of the day, it was like I asked her, I say, when do you rest? And she said, I'm resting now. And I said, really? I said, no, you're not. You sending out text messages. You calling people and telling them about, what they need to be speaking on when they get on the call. She was like, this is the rest for me. Then she gets inside of the hot tub. Her and Trent, they like, Reggie, come get in. I was like, I ain't bringing no clothes to do all that. I ain't finna get in no damn hot tub, right? Oh, Reggie don't like to live. Reggie don't like to live. No, I like to live. I'm paying attention. Now I'm in school. I'm a student now. I'm paying attention. Ain't time for me to sit in no hot tub. I ain't come here to get in no hot tub. I came here to learn. You built that so you can get in the hot tub. It ain't my turn to get into the hot tub. Now I'm watching. She in the hot tub working. Work don't stop. You do. Work don't quit. You quit. You got to keep going. You have to keep going from the time that you get up. You should have a pen and a pad writing down all of your notes. Talking about writing down all of your notes. What you trying to attack for today? What's in your mind that you need to get accomplished? Where are you trying to grow? Where are you going? Where are you going? Some of us just get up and we just say, I'm up, stretch, turn on the TV, jump on the phone, start talking with no direction. Where are you going? What is needed to be done today? What are you doing to execute something for your business? How many people are you calling to invite them back to Total Life Changes that just fell off because you weren't being a good coach? How many people are you contacting and saying, listen, let me go ahead and launch your business for you this time. Let me launch you again. I know what it means now for me to launch you. Where are you going? What is your daily plan? What is your move? How many people are you planning on helping today? I spoke with my girl Marquita. I told her, I say, listen, we about to get on the road. I want you to start practicing with the drive at 5. You get on the drive at 5 and you start practicing. I want the people to start seeing you. I want the people to start seeing you now. So therefore, we can now make sense when we pop out and then we go on tour. People already know who you are. She was like, all right, coach, I'm ready. I'm ready. You got to have a plan. Everything that I'm doing right now is planned out all the way to March. When March comes, I'm planning out to March, April, May, June to July. All the way to July, everything is planned out. Listen, let me tell you. Hold on. Today is February the 1st. Let me show you how all this stuff is planned out. This month is I can, I will, and I must month. I can, I will, and I must. I'm not just coming out here and I'm just saying, whoo, I'm freestyling. No. Build a Better You is going to be on February the 13th. I got to call Sheila because I want Sheila to teach everybody what they need to do to get a home, what they need to look out for to buy a home. Some of y'all been looking to try to get a home and don't even know that y'all ready to get it, but y'all be thinking that you can't get it. So this is why I want Sheila to come on to tell y'all about some of these programs, tell y'all about what is actually going on in the home industry. Portia's birthday, Wednesday, February the 10th. I'm having a Valentine's Day pillow sale for February the 14th. See, all of this stuff is already done. Then I'm bringing DJ Reggie back. So many of y'all love when I just start playing that music and we just had a good time. At the end of the month, we're going to do it once a month, where we just get on and listen to some old music and just have a good vibe and just have some good energy. Because a lot of us ain't doing that. A lot of y'all are missing out on a lot of things. A lot of y'all, thanks to your class, I got approved. What did you get approved for, T Lifestyle? You want to go live and share? We got to move intentionally. We have to start moving intentionally. Not moving intentionally will have you walking around in a circle. Walking in a circle, going back and forth, 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 back and forth. Building a business is going to require a lot out of you. Building a business is going to require you to get up early. Because by the time you get up and it's 11 and 12 o'clock in the middle of the day, you know what done happened? 4 new people done found my show. 4 new people done sent me an inbox. 4 new people done went to my website that could have been going to yours. They done requested to be coached by me on my website. They done requested to join my business. All of this stuff. All of this stuff is already set for me. I understand. And this is how I live my life. And I tell y'all, I understand what the web is. Listen, don't let this go over your head. I understand what the web is. Let me say that again, because I think I'm still going over y'all heads. I understand what the web is. I understand what the internet is. I understand what Instagram is. I understand what Facebook is. Totally understand it. That's why, for the most part, I get on and I get off. I get on and I get off. I'm not hanging out on social media all day long, consuming my time with other people's lives. But those that are consuming their time with other people's lives, they're falling in the web and they're finding my page. They're falling in the web and they're finding your page. You need to be setting your webs so that people can now find what's on your page. I used to hang out all day, not making no money from social media. I used to wake up early in the morning and be on it all day to all night, trying to find myself posting weed joints. I used to have like 5 and 6 joints in my hand, taking a picture up like that, hoping that I'm gonna meet other weed heads. Who am I attracting posting weed on my page? Who are you attracting with your post? You're not gonna be the same when you start making money. There's no way that you can stay the same. You can't. You're gonna grow or you're gonna fall. Period. And for me and anybody that's on my team, what do I tell y'all? We gotta keep growing. We have to keep growing. There is no slowdown. There is no stopping. It's all about the build up. It's all about building and working to the day that you die. There will never, ever, ever, ever be a break. There's no such thing as a break. You're going to have people texting your phone from the business. You're going to have people calling you, asking you questions when you become a leader. There's some things that I got to do, some behind the scene things that I got to do. I'm looking at my business. I'm looking at my business. I'm looking at everybody who said, I'll never, ever, ever leave. I'm here for life. Walk away. But I am looking at some of the people that are fighting too. Some people that are fighting for their spot. And it ain't even for their spot. To be honest with you, they fighting for their generational wealth. They fighting for those generational curses to be broken. You're not going to be the same going to your next level. There's no way you could be the same. You can have the same thoughts that you used to have, but operating, you're going to have new thoughts and be moving in a whole new direction. Success is not free. Success is not free. You're going to pay a cost. You're going to pay the ticket. Every day a grind. Every day, if you think that it's going to fall into your laps, you crazy. I'm going to be the first one to break it down to you. You crazy. If you thinking that the success going to fall into your lap and you just going to be this big superstar, celebrity, or big boss, it don't work like that. How long was Rick Ross a correctional officer before he became the biggest boss? Success ain't free. Success ain't free. You got to pay the price. You got to pay the price. You got to have your ticket every day that you wake up. And then you're now pursuing a business. How many people have told you no? Success ain't free. You're not going to be the same person when you start making money. You're not going to be the same person. Your taste buds going to change. You don't want to eat that no more. Why should I eat that when I could afford this now? I don't want to go eat that. I don't want to go eat at that little restaurant no more. I actually hated it when I had to stand in the line there. Now I want to go eat and they serve me. And they serve me the great food. I want to go eat the red snapper with the lobster and the spinach at Papa Do's. That's what I want to go eat. I don't want to go eat that. No, I don't want no, I don't want that fish that they be frying on that grill outside in front of that club. I don't want that no more. I used to do that already. Now I want to feel like I'm eating with the fruits of my labor. And when you get to that point, guys, you are not going to want to come down. Sea bass is so bomb. You're not going to want to come down. Come down for what? Come down for what? Come down? No. That's why Coach Stoney be fighting every day. That's not work. Y'all look at it as work. No, she's fighting. She's fighting because she never coming back down. So now she gets up with a vengeance every morning, and that's gonna be you. That's gonna be you fighting with a vengeance for whatever it is that you've worked hard for. You're gonna have people that's gonna come in your camp, and you're gonna see them starting to do things that's gonna start watering your camp down. Guess what you're gonna do? Kick their ass off. You're gonna say, no, you can't even come no more. I don't even need you around no more. No. You're not doing enough. You're doing too much, but not enough. You in the way. You being a liability. You're not being an asset. You're not going to be the same when you start making money. Queenie. When you start making money, you're going to be fighting for what you want, what you earned. You're going to be fighting for what you earned every day, or it's going to go away. It's going to go away. So you have to understand that everything is a fight. You got to understand that you will not be the same. You can't go to the same bars. You can't go to the same clubs. You can't hang out with the old people that ain't got nothing. You can't go into them old gas stations no more. You can't go to them old corner stores no more. You can't eat the old foods that you used to eat. You can't go get the hot sausages. You can't go get the pickled eggs. You can't go get the cheese, the tater chips, and the sodas with the donuts. You can't do that no more. That's over with. That's the old you. The new you is on a healthy mind state. The new you knows that in order to be healthy, that's where your wealth is going to come from. Health is the new wealth. You got to look good. You got to look good. I had to get in the mirror, had to clean my face, oil my face, brush my hair, because I can't get on here looking any kind of way. The old me was getting on here looking any kind of way. It was like, no, what are you doing? If you believe in yourself and you realize what is going on, that you are in an attraction mode for everything that you are doing. You are attracting everything in your life by the way that you look, by the way that you talk, by the way that you think, by the way that you move. You are attracting things inside of your life every second. Every second. So if you knew better, you would do better. That means that you would erase some of those old pictures. You would start taking some more better pictures of yourself. Look at yourself. How do you look? How do you look? What energy are you putting out there when people are now introduced to you? They're looking at you. And while they're looking at you, they're trying to figure out some things. Does our energy attract? The next time you see a full crowd of people, the next time you see a crowd of people, I want you to remember this one thing. We are all mindsets floating around. All of us are different mindsets floating around. And everybody has a different mindset. And the person that has the most powerful mindset is the one that's going to have the most energy that will attract them, be attracted to them. Because, where is it? So y'all won't think I'm making this stuff up. At the Vision Board party this weekend, for those of you who didn't make it, listen, I want to tell all of those ladies that came on live, that came to the Vision Board party that I did virtually, you ladies fucking rocked. Those ladies came on that vision board and I was so shocked. And they did their vision boards. They told what their vision boards meant. And they understood. And I was so happy for them. And so what made me think about it was when I said that we're all different mindsets. And I didn't get to finish mine because all of the magazines that I had, this is all I found for me, for my vision. And there was one thing that stood out to me. There was one thing that stood out to me when I was doing my vision board. And it was this one. Great minds think unalike. You see that? Great minds think unalike. Great minds don't think alike. And I'm tired of people saying that. Great minds don't think alike. They don't. So stop saying that. They think unalike. Because there's going to be one great mind that's going to believe in their vision and their dream and they're going to go get it. And you're going to have the same vision and the same dream, but you ain't going to go get it. You're going to still have fear inside of your mind, in your body, in your soul, in your thoughts, the people around you, and they're going to stop you from thinking about your vision and your goal. You're going to wish that you had kept going on with your vision and your dream and your goal. You're going to stop because you're going to feel as if I can't do it. But the great mind is going to go and make it happen. The great mind is going to go and make it happen. So therefore, we don't think alike. So stop saying that we think alike, because we don't. We don't think alike because of the simple fact that I get up every morning and I do my live. You got a vision to do your live too, but you ain't did it yet. So we don't think alike. Stop saying that we think alike, because we don't, because I get up and then I go work out. But you're afraid to go and work out because your mind is telling you you can't do it. Your mind is telling you that you can't go to your next level. Stop saying that we think alike. Because when I was broke and I knew that I believed in TLC, that TLC was going to take me to my next level, I went and I fought for it. We don't think alike. We are not the same. We are not the same. You thought like me, but your mind doesn't think like me. You thought like me, but your mind doesn't think like me. See, the difference is that I know who I am. The difference is I know who I am. So when I see this, that's the first thing that came to my mind. And when I pasted it on my board, it was the first thing that I pasted, for the simple fact that that's the first thing that I want to look at. We are built off of words and pictures. We are built off of words and pictures. 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 What are you looking at all day on social media? Pictures. And words in the captions. Words and pictures. You don't get what you want. You get what you see. You don't get what you want. You get what you see. What do you see in your mind? What do you see in your mind? What do you see? Where are you going? How far can you think? Because we don't think alike. I feel like I'm going to buy a nice home on the beach, maybe somewhere in California, to where when I walk out of my house, that it's going to be rocks and maybe a mountain behind it. And the house is going to be all glass, where no curtains, because I don't really like curtains, to be honest with you. I don't care who's looking. That's how I want to live. I don't care who's looking. Great morning, Trina. I don't care who's looking. You can look at me naked. It's okay. I don't care about that. That's the kind of house I want. I want it to be a big white house, to where it's made of all glass. We do not think the same. Stop saying that we think the same. Stop telling people that, we think just alike. No, you don't. Because one person is going to operate off of it. One person is going to go a little harder than you. One person is going to put in a fight, to where at the end of the day, somebody is going to be a winner. Somebody is going to be a winner. We don't think the same. Builder. 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 Every time that I look at that word, it's going to remind me that I need to be building something. Every time that I look at that word, I'm going to be reminded that I need to build something, regardless of whatever it is, regardless if it's Reginald Saunders Live, regardless if it's building this book, doing my interviews for this year, regardless if it's building the vision. Everything starts with a vision. Building my Nutriverse, building my business with Total Life Changes, building. I'm building. We are pictures and words. Pictures and words. The reason why you can't get to where you want to go, because you haven't put a vision board together. You don't have something that's giving you the full layout, the full direction. You don't have a blueprint. You don't have a plan. You just rocking and rolling, Chigga. Good morning. You just rocking and rolling, Nikki. Good morning. You just rocking and rolling, Jaterica. Good morning. You now need to have a plan. I am M so, whatever that name is. I am Miss Mo. You need to have a plan. I am Catherine to you. You got to have a plan. How you sitting around talking about you going to your next level and you sitting at home all day on the couch? Doing what? The next level where? You're going to be on the same level wherever you at. The next level is going to require a new you, which means that if you sat on the couch last year, you're going to be sitting on the couch this year. If you're sitting at the corner store last year, you're going to be sitting at the corner store this year. You need to light a fire up under your ass and stay lit every day. Every day. I'm talking about lit is not just sitting and talking about being lit. Lit is about putting in the work, hard energy, getting out there, talking to people, getting out there, going to meetings, getting out there, taking the pictures, getting out there, doing every fucking thing that you need to do to survive for your family. Doing everything that you need to do to go super hard for yourself. Stay lit. We are not the same. Unmatchable. Unmatchable. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you do. You can't match me. And that's how I feel. And that's how you should feel too. Unmatchable. Because I know what I come with when I come. I know what I bring to the table when I sit at the table. I know what I give. I know what I can't give. And there's only a little bit that I can't give because I give a lot. There's no such thing as Reggie can't make it happen. There's no such thing. And if you ever thought that I couldn't, you're lying. You're convincing yourself the wrong thing. Because I can make anything happen. I got magic. I can make anything happen. That's my belief. What's your belief? Unmatchable. Unmatchable. All I got to do is keep going. All I have to do is keep going. All I have to do is keep going. And it's going to happen for me in a bigger way. This is a small way. This is going to open the door. This is going to keep the funds rolling. This is going to be a brand. It's already done. Unmatchable. Unmatchable. Let the light shine in. Let the light shine in. Don't I tell y'all that every morning? Don't I tell y'all to open up them curtains? Don't I tell y'all to let the light shine in? Don't I tell y'all to go hard every day? See, because where there's darkness, there's no light. When the darkness is there, you lost, you confused. You don't know what to do. You try to figure it out, but it ain't working. But when I tell you to open up them curtains, open up them blinds in your house, let that light shine in, what happens? What happens? Your whole energy change. Your whole energy changes. Your whole energy changes. Let the light shine in. Let it come on, light. Get up. When the sun is up, your ass should be up. Stay calm. Stay calm. Stay calm. Stay calm. What you so angry about? Why are you talking like that? Why are you so frustrated? Stay calm. Remind yourself when you want to get so worked up to stay calm. Remember, nobody can make you feel any kind of way. You choose the feeling. You make me sick. I can't make you sick. I don't have those kind of special powers to make you sick. Stay calm. She doesn't like you? That's nice. Stay calm. Doesn't look like it's working out? Stay calm. You don't know. Just be patient. Don't rush it. Be patient. Stay calm. Stay calm. When you calm, just think about it. I always use this analogy. Watch this. You're in traffic. You got a nasty ass attitude today. You pissed off. You pissed off with every fucking body this morning. You pissed off with the dog. You pissed off with your girlfriend. You pissed off with your boyfriend. You pissed off with the wall color. You pissed off with the food. Everything that pissed you off. Now you in traffic. And now you done got pissed off with this person who was in the front of you that's at the green light and they haven't pulled off yet. You honking the horn. The light done turned yellow, the car start moving, and now you done speeded around the car and you yelling and you saying, bitch, fuck you, to the person. And the person look at you like this. Now you real mad. Or matter of fact, they don't even look at you. They just hold on to the wheel and they just hear you honking and they just doing like this. Now you real mad. Because they're not even giving you the energy that you want. You just want somebody to fuel you. You just want somebody to go back and forth with you for your feel good. Stay calm. Stay calm. Stay active. Stay active. Stay active. Stay active. When we were in elementary school, we got to go to PE. Then we used to have something, I forget what it was called. Was it field day? I think it was called field day. I don't know. Something we used to do at school where we do all of these different activities and stuff like that, to where you win, ribbons and pizza and all kinds of stuff. Stay active, because when you start getting older, there's something that happens. Field day, that's what it's called. It's called field day, right? Good. So when you start getting older, something happened. I don't know if it was, I think it's school that actually took away that we didn't have to go work out or we didn't have to participate. And Sugar Pudding say I was a beast in dodgeball. Yes, field day. And when you get to a certain age, something happens. I don't know what happens with people. It didn't happen with me, because I always like to be active and I always like to go, work out and stuff like that or whatever. But something happens with people where they hated maybe working out. They hated field day. They hated PE or something. And then they start working out. Then they start getting bigger. They start getting unhealthy. You got to stay active in your life. Queenie say, I love field days. You got to stay active in your life, because if you don't stay active, what's going to happen is that you're going to start breaking down early. You're going to start breaking down early. You're going to start looking old early. Some people I be seeing, they be saying, I'm 32. I be like, damn, how you look older than me? Some of these new kids, this new generation, they look older than the older people. I'm like, how in the hell are you 23 and you look 47? You look like you had a hard life. That's because they done broke themselves down too fast, too soon. Broke themselves fully, completely down. Too fast and too soon. I ain't going out like that. I ain't going out like that. The drugs make some of them age fast. Yes. Lee Miss Donna. Thank you. Absolutely. I agree with that. These kids taking heavy drugs. Heavy drugs. Wearing and tearing themselves out. Yes, Lord, my stepdad worked until he was 78 years old. He said, when you sit, he died. Yeah, can't sit down. Can't stop. When you stop, everything shuts down. Can't stop. Last but not least, on my vision board, stay connected. Stay connected. Stay connected. Y'all stay connected. Stay connected with people that are guiding you in the right direction. Disconnect from all of that stuff that has you sitting on social media entangled. Entangled. You're in an entanglement. You're following things that's not going to pay your bills. You're following things that's not teaching you anything to pay your bills. You're following things that's not teaching you how to love. You're following things that is not granting you a position, a higher position in life. You have to feed your soul with social media. You have to feed your soul with social media. It is a web. You can either lay webs or you can be in webs. You can lay a web or you can be in a web. And let me tell you, being inside of a web is one of the hardest things to get out of, because now it's called an addiction. You are now addicted to social media. For what reason? Because you are enlusting of different men with their bodies out. You are enlusting of different women with her ass out. You are enlusting of seeing people make so much money. You're looking, and all you're looking and seeing is, damn, they got so much money. Damn, I just want some. But you're not working towards your own, so therefore now you are guiding yourself in a misdirection. You are about to lose because now you're interested in their money and you're now about to fall into their web. The money is not everything. Get your own. Call your own shots. Things will not be the same when you start making money. Things will not be the same when you start making money. You're going to have to work 10 times harder. The name of this song is Kia Laceto is the artist, and the name of the song is This Is Me. Things will not be the same when you hit your success. Things are going to change regardless. I don't care who you are. Good morning, India. I love you. Good morning. Success is going to require you to rip an extra hole out of your ass. You're going to have to go super hard. You're going to have to go super hard, Stacy for Wellness. Stacy for Wellness. Yes, it is time for meditation with Coach Stormy. Success is not easy. Success is hard. But if it was easy, everybody would be able to do it. And this is why it's going to require a new you. The new you is going to make or break you. But don't let it break you. Learn from it so you can teach other people. So you can teach other people how to reach the success that you've reached. Let's get ready for Coach Stormy, y'all. Let me turn this up. Meditation time. Don't forget. Hold on. Don't forget all of y'all new customers. If you want to be a customer inside of TLC, I can help you get 10% off. Send me a DM. Send me a DM. See how I just did that? Send me a DM if you want 10% off of your new order with TLC. Love y'all. Thank y'all for getting on this morning. Same time, same place. Same time, same place. Right here tomorrow morning. I'll be live. Live with Reginald Saunders. Bye. Get off. Bye. Get off. Bye.
Get off. Bye. Bye-bye, Queenie. Love you.